As you can tell by the title, today we are going to be talking about the NFL. As some of you may know, I am a huge football fan, and I love almost everything football. But unfortunately, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So you can do with that what you want to do with it. It's rough a lot of the times, except for 2017. I saw something on Instagram, and prior to seeing that, I honestly believed that the Eagles were a good team, but it said that their 2017 Super Bowl year was a fluke. And if you would have asked me even last year if it was a fluke, I'd have said no, you're crazy. They built that team up, blah blah blah, all this shit. But the harsh reality for me, and I'm sure many other Eagles fans, is that it was a fluke year. Everything just fell into place. It was almost like we were meant to win that year, because even with an MVP level Carson Wentz going down like the last 3 games of the year left, we won the Super Bowl with our backup quarterback. That's honestly almost unheard of. That's really impressive. And Nick Foles could be a starter somewhere, blah blah blah, all that shit. But we saw what happened. We saw what happened when he went to Jacksonville. He lost his job to Gardner Minshew. And then he's a third string on the Bears now. Granted, he's not getting any better with his age, but there's no way that guy should have won the Super Bowl against the greatest quarterback ever, Tom Brady. As much as that pains me to say, he beat the greatest quarterback of all time. The greatest. A backup. That's unreal, in all honesty. Anyways, what I kind of wanted to talk about this video is that what the Philadelphia Eagles are going through right now. Obviously they got Jalen Hurts in there, and he's going through his growing pains. He's only in his 7th start, so we can't expect a MVP level play from him. On Instagram, I saw a couple of Eagles fan pages that I follow for news and stuff. This one guy was like, "Yep, we should be looking for a new quarterback in the draft. Jalen Hurts' time is done." I was just like, dude, it's the fucking 3rd game of the year, and it's his 7th start. What do you expect out of him? You gotta actually take a realistic look at it. The Eagles aren't winning the Super Bowl this year, so why do you come into the year expecting that? What I came into the year thinking was, they might have a shot at a shitty division win, kind of like the Washington football team last year. Even if they go 8-9 or 9-8, right around 500, they could squeeze into the playoffs maybe. But that's all if Jalen Hurts plays well, and I mean he's gonna struggle. Nobody's gonna go out there and be fucking the greatest of all time. So I mean, after the first game against the Falcons, when we blew them out, it was like, "Yeah, Jalen Hurts is the guy. Jalen Hurts is the guy." And I'm sitting there like, yeah, he had a really great game, but it's the Falcons. We gotta take that into account. It's the Falcons. He looked really good in that game. He did. And even against the 49ers, he didn't look terrible. Not as much passing out of him as you'd like, but he didn't do terrible. He didn't turn the ball over. And then we just got destroyed by the Cowboys. And honestly, embarrassing loss. But it happens. For some reason, the Cowboys defense is actually insane this year compared to last year. They were horrendous last year, but they're competent now. Sirianni, I really liked how he coached the first game against the Falcons, but the 49ers game and the Cowboys game were shit. They were last year we didn't run the ball ever. It's because Doug Peterson. I thought this was fucking Doug Peterson's problem. His offense, his scheme, whatever. He doesn't like to run the ball. Sure, you get Nick Sirianni in here. This guy's a new coach. You gotta play to your player's skill set. You know, it pisses me off to think about we're wasting Miles Sanders' career, people. We are wasting his career. Hand the ball off to the guy. Let him earn his money. He averages like 4 or 5 yards per attempt rushing. I'm pretty sure it's like a really high number, and we don't ever hand the ball off to him. I get it. The more fun thing to watch is a passing play. You know, it's like a 12-year-old in Madden. He's just gonna pick passing plays because running the ball is boring. But when you have a guy like Miles Sanders, you have to at least give him 1 run play per 4 downs. That's my philosophy. You can pass for the other 2. If you don't get a first down, then you punt it. But you got to at least hand it off to him 1 time. Anyways, I guess I didn't really even come into this video expecting to do a little rant, but I kind of wanted to talk about the whole league after I, get that off my chest. I want to talk about the Broncos. Broncos are 3-0, and the Chiefs are 1-2. Nobody would have expected that coming in, but if you really break down the schedule, the Broncos are just lucky. For the first 3 weeks at least, I don't know how the rest of their schedule goes, but it's like, they got 3 absolute shitty teams. They're all the teams they played were 0-9 after week 3. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I know they played the Giants. I know they played Giants, Jags, and Jets. They're all 0-3, and I mean, obviously you're gonna beat those 3 teams. They're garbage. They're horrendous. As much as I love the Broncos, I love the Broncos quarterback room. Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock. For some of you who've been sticking around, I got a Drew Lock jersey. I was high on Drew Lock, but he's looking like a bust. Who knows? Maybe he'll develop somewhere else. But Teddy Bridgewater is a really nice fit for them, I think. But they're an overrated 3-0 team. I see them finishing 8-9 or 9-8, sort of like the Eagles, honestly. But other than that, I don't think anyone expected the Chiefs to be 1-2. They'll bounce back. They will. They got Patrick Mahomes. A big shocker to me would be the Colts being 0-3. Granted, Carson Wentz. I don't know about that guy anymore. He's injury prone. He can't go a week without getting his fucking ankles broken. He's constantly having foot surgery, bullshit, blah, 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 But I thought they would be at least competent. They have a worse record than the Texans in that division. Granted, they played some tough teams. You gotta give them that. I think they'll bounce back and finish with, I don't want to say 10 wins because that feels like a lot. I might put them at the middle of the packet at 9-8. That seems legit for the Colts. The Seahawks are 1-2. You haven't heard much about Russell Wilson yet this year. That's really all I got for surprising teams. I guess I was just really shocked to see the Dallas Cowboys defense playing so well. Because I've been spoiled enough to not see them play well in recent years. The Lions almost beat